let's see how this thing responds. Oh!
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to the channel. Today, guys, we're gonna install the ROARPEDAL. Got this joint right here. I told y'all I was gonna do a video and show y'all how to install this ROARPEDAL. This is the new one. This one is controlled by an app, and it's compatible with most vehicles. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. You can go to the website and order you one. I installed one of these on my RT. I didn't put it on my Scat Pack. This right here will eliminate lag in the throttle. So I'm real curious to see how this car responds with this ROARPEDAL. So the first part of the video, guys, I'm gonna show y'all everything it comes with, show y'all all the modes. And once I get it installed, I'm gonna actually go through each mode and show y'all how the car responds. My last one I had hooked up to my RT, there was a big difference in the throttle response. Sometimes it was almost too much if you turned it up too high. So we're gonna see what this one does. Should be the same experience, but we're gonna see. All right, guys, so here's the two boxes right here. Like I said, this is a brand new one. This one supposedly has a wireless screen controller. Excuse me, guys, I'm right by the highway. This happened to be why I am installing this. And this is an actual throttle response controller. So we're gonna open this up and see exactly what's in it. This one up first. Okay, so here's the little screen. Let's open up this box and see what's inside this one. Yeah, this is the wires and stuff. It should be a real easy plug and play. This is all the crap. This is a 3M tape. The ROARPEDAL zip ties to tie everything down. And a little product review crap probably. Here's a manual. This probably tells you all the different modes. Like I said, guys, I'm gonna go through all this stuff. This is just the unboxing. So let's get this thing installed. All right, guys, so we gotta go with some pre-installation steps real quick. I have to turn the car off and open the door and wait at least 15 to 30 minutes before proceeding. Because if you unplug the accelerator plug too soon, the check engine light will turn on as the ECU still has power and detects the sensor as defective. So you gotta at least wait 15 to 30 minutes with your door open before you unplug the gas pedal. So for y'all, it's gonna be a second, but for me, it's gonna be at least 30 minutes. I'm probably gonna wait the whole 30 minutes just to be sure that the there's no power going to the ECU. The pedal commander, you hear a lot of people talking about how they get check engine lights. I've never had that problem. Even when I hooked this up to my RT, never had any problems with it. And if you do have some problems, it's easy to clear out the check engine light. Once the 30 minutes is up, guys, I'm gonna show y'all exactly how to plug this thing in. I'm gonna show y'all all the different modes that the ROARPEDAL has. All right, guys, we gotta pull this stuff down so we can get to the cables. They just pop right out. Pop right out. We're gonna disconnect that cable right there and plug in the harness from the ROARPEDAL. Y'all gotta bear with me because I'm doing this by myself. Only got two hands. So this is gonna be locked. Push down on the button and it's pop right off. See that? And this is what you're gonna plug the ROARPEDAL harness connection into. This is the ROARPEDAL connector. So we're gonna put this on here. You hear that pop? That's when you know it's in there. The one that came off of the actual throttle into the other side of the ROARPEDAL right here. This one connected, got that one connected. Here's the hub right here. All right, guys, so now we gotta turn the car on. Hopefully we don't get no check engine light. We shouldn't. I waited 30 minutes before I disconnected the throttle cable. So we're gonna turn the car on and see what happens. Oh, damn, keys over there. All right, so far so good. Let's see if the hub is on. See that green light right there? That lets you know that everything is connected correctly. So once that's on, you're good, and it's supposed to turn off in about a minute or so. Also, no check engine light so far. Think we good to go. And y'all gotta bear with me, I'm doing this by myself trying to film, but hopefully I got enough footage so if you need to go back to this video when you decide to buy it, because you're gonna want this. All right, guys, so now that all that is set up, we gotta connect this. Okay, that's on. So I'm gonna set this down because I gotta mount that somewhere. Now I'm gonna switch to my other camera so I can hook up the Bluetooth portion of this. All right, guys, so here's the app. Remember, you gotta download the app first. before you start installing stuff. Now this the Bluetooth, it connected automatically. All right guys, so I got everything all cleaned up, everything put back together. I got my wireless screen mounted right there. Now the secret to this is you cannot have that on and the app at the same time. You got to use either or. So if you want to just use the Bluetooth on your phone, you can use that, or you can just use this one to select the different modes. So with that being said, guys, we're gonna go ahead and start the car. Hopefully we don't have any issues. Right. So y'all, no check engine light. So that let me know that everything is connected correctly. And like I said, I'm gonna switch to my other camera, guys, and we're gonna get some reactions.
A few moments later.
All right, let me put my seatbelt on, guys. We're gonna put it in Sport Plus, and it's all the way up. Nah, we ain't gonna put it all the way up. Not yet. We'll put it about right there. All right, guys, let's see how this thing responds. Oh! Man, this Joe pulling, man. Oh yeah, I can tell the difference right there. That thing super responding. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like that. Y'all want to get you one of these joints, I'm telling you right now. That's Sport Plus mode. All right, we're gonna put it in, that's crazy. We're gonna put it in race mode. But it's on level, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's on level 7. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's on level 7 in race mode, guys. This is race mode. Oh! That's what I'm talking about. This Joe pulling hard, Slim. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. Got my exhaust screaming and everything. Oh yeah. I like that. Oh yeah. I got cat mouth and everything. I'm gonna go through a tank of gas doing this. And then guys, it's only on it's on auto. I ain't got it in sport mode and the SRT pages. That's crazy. Let's turn it up a little bit. Let's turn it all the way up and see what happens. All the way up on race mode. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't even hold the camera right. I know y'all can hear that exhaust. I know y'all can hear that joint. Yeah, race mode is a bit much. I don't need race mode. No sir, we don't need race mode just riding around. Man, I got cat and mouse fooling with this daggone thing. So yeah guys, it's definitely worth it, man. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. You gotta use my code, you get a discount. You use www.roarpedal.com/HemiMuscle. You can get a discount automatically. Or if you end up going just to the website, just put in Hemi Muscle as a discount code and it'll definitely give you a discount. It's definitely worth it, guys. As you can see, it's not hard to install. As long as you do everything right, no check engine lights, will not void your warranty. I've had this on my RT, never had any issues. And there's a lot of people, I'm pretty sure in the comments, are gonna let you know they never had any issues with it. Again, nothing's perfect, but the last 2 vehicles I've installed the Roar pedal in, never had any issues. Everybody always talk about the pedal commander and the pedal box. This is just as good as the pedal box, but a lot cheaper. I'm not saying it's better. They all do the same thing. And also on the Roar pedal, they have it now where you can lock your gas pedal. I don't have a need to use that because I already got all this other anti-theft stuff in my car, so I'm not even gonna fool with that. But as you can see, you can use the Bluetooth app, or you can use the little wireless module you have with the screen. You can use that as well. So if you're new to my channel, man, hit the like button, subscribe. This is something you definitely want to look into, man. If you want a little quicker response out of your throttle, it'll definitely help. It doesn't make your car faster, but it definitely makes it respond better, which is a lot more fun when you sitting at the light and somebody trying to test you. Just hit that thing in race mode and boom, you out of there. It's no lag. It eliminates the lag in your throttle. That's pretty much what it does. So again, man, hit the like button, subscribe. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.